First and foremost, I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, this would not be possible. Low Nose Boxing. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, leave a comment. Happy New Year's, by the way. It's been official. It's official. February 8th, 2024, Super Bowl weekend. Teofimo Lopez and Jermain Ortiz on a Thursday. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be a pretty good card too. Keyshawn Davis is gonna be on the card, taking on former world champion Jose Pedraza. Emilio Vargas, the son of Fernando Vargas, is gonna be on the card, and so is one of the top prospects. Both of those guys are prospects, because I'm talking about the other gentleman by the name of Abdullah Mason. So they're all gonna be on the card, and this is an interesting fight. Teofimo versus Jermain Ortiz. Jermain Ortiz is not a world champion. He's not a former world champion, but he's battle tested. Many people believe that Jermain Ortiz deserved to get the victory over Vasyl Lomachenko. That was a highly competitive, close fight in which Vasyl Lomachenko won that fight. Down the stretch, he stepped on the gas. But Jermain Ortiz is a very good fighter. Jermain Ortiz was going back and forth with Shakur Stevenson at one point, but that fight never materialized. Jermain Ortiz is now at 140 pounds. Initially, Teofimo Lopez was in discussions to potentially fight Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez turned down that fight for different options. I believe he's signing with Golden Boy. And even though Jose Ramirez is a former unified champion at 140 pounds, Jermain Ortiz stylistically poses a more difficult puzzle to solve than Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez is more of a come forward, pressure, Mexican style puncher who throws a lot of punches, who does have power, but his aggressive style would play into Teofimo Lopez's counter-punching style. That's the kind of fight that Teofimo Lopez enjoys, a guy that comes forward and applies a lot of pressure. But Jermain Ortiz is tall, he's lanky, he got good movement, he's fast, he can box, he has amateur pedigree, and he is athletic. You know, Teofimo Lopez, you got to give it to him. He takes on all types of styles. He's not a fighter that just been feasting on flat-footed, come-forward fighters. Teo been in there with tall, rangy punchers, knockout artists like Richard Comey. He been in there with a Matrix-style fighter and Vasyl Lomachenko. He been in there with dirty, rugged, big, strong, come-forward guys like Josh Taylor that could also box as well. He been in there with tall, southpaw boxers with great foot movement like Sandor Martin. Now he's taking on Jermain Ortiz. Jermain Ortiz is young. He's in his prime. This is a fight that Teofimo Lopez has to take seriously. This is a fight for Teofimo's opportunity to maintain the momentum into 2024. Because when he won that fight against Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez went on to lose an upset against George Kambosos. He bounced back. He won 2 fights in a row after that, and then got that great victory, that electrifying performance over Josh Taylor. So Teofimo Lopez has to stay focused, has to stay healthy, and he has to take Jermain Ortiz seriously, and I'm sure he is. Both guys are familiar with one another. They faced each other in the past in the amateurs, and Teofimo Lopez came out victorious. So this is an interesting matchup. It's going to be very competitive. I got Teofimo Lopez winning this fight via late round stoppage. And there's rumors that Bill Haney may be working with Jermain Ortiz going into this fight. And once again, that's another build-up for a potential fight somewhere down the road between Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney. But Teofimo Lopez better not take Jermain Ortiz lightly, because Jermain Ortiz can box. Jermain Ortiz has athleticism. Jermain Ortiz been in there with Vasyl Lomachenko. I'm looking forward to this fight. Super Bowl weekend, Thursday, February 8th, Teofimo Lopez versus Jermain Ortiz. With that being said, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel, Low Nose Boxing, because Low Nose Boxing, I'm out.